So, that being said, how do you see it being played out?
Kev, two excellent teams. The talent is there. The coaching is there. There's so much at stake when two good teams. Square off, make it anyone's call tonight, because I don't know exactly who's going to come out on top.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. White. In its shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here's Leonard. Holiday against Harden. Clock at 6. Over Holiday. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Over in the corner, White. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
The gritty demeanor of Leonard, wanting to snag any available rebound he can get those claws on.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
White the pass to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jones, no luck. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Stops, pops, bounces high off the rim and drops.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bombas checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Jones. Norman Powell's checked in for Mann. And Porter subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. The Celtics also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Tatum kicks to Horford. Good on the triple.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift. But boy, is he accurate.
Clippers trail by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Porter. Powell against Tatum. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And
all right, Grant. And a matchup. Of the elites tonight. Two Titans clashing in this one.
Oh my, BA, I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 4.
And taking huge strides, Porzingis really gets it going on the drive.
Leonard looking around. Down low. Tipped away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And that one drops.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Harden. Jones with a screen on Holiday. Back to Jones. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
That free throw misses. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Now here's Leonard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Tatum. 32 seconds left now in the first quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Brown passes to Porzingis. Porzingis. This is doubled. Just 4 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. Shot clock at 2. Horford nails the wide open jumper.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Now here's Harden. Leonard right side. Brown with the steal. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll bring... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Lonnie Walker is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Cornette in at the center position. Here's Jones. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Clock at 6. Screen by Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That was an absolute bomb.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis comes in for Cornette. And Holiday subbed in for Hauser. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Harden. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Zubats, he's checked in for Powell. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. And White has got the ball here for Boston. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Leonard against Tatum. Leonard outside. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Harden against Holiday. Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Clippers trail by 8. Outside Harden. 16 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Jones against White. Jones in the post. And stolen by Brown.
So, Brent, when you talk about this matchup, what stands out the most to you?
Well, the amount of stars that both of these teams have accumulated, that gets me pretty excited. These are the type of games that for fans, they love to see the star power shine, and you never know. That expected greatness could be on display for us here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Leonard. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Jones with the screen on Tatum and taken away by Brown. The three from Porzingis, and the three ball is good.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Harden outside. Pass to Jones. Leonard against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Leonard, and stolen by Tatum. This one for 3, and the
And what a fantastic game we have in store for us tonight, Stan.
Brian, you can't ask for a more intriguing matchup. Top teams, top players. If you're a fan of the NBA, this is as good as it gets.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point. Harden scanning the floor. Leonard against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard passes to Jones. Jones against Brown to the middle. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Leonard. Right side man. And it's going to be a 3-second call. .133 left in the first quarter here. Brown Brown inside. Leonard defending. Brown, no good. Back to Harden. Puts up a three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Powell, he's checked in for Zubats. The Celtics making a switch here. Here's Harden. 51 seconds left in the first. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
No one covering.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. For 3, Powell. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics lead by 7. Left side, Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Walker, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Jones. Back to Leonard. Gets it off. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front.
So Greg, a mark. Key matchup here tonight. 2 of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Leonard missing. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Pass to Leonard. Fires away from outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now here is Holiday. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Celtics passing it around. Tatum's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Harden scanning the floor. Jones with the screen on Tatum to the paint and taken away by Brown. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Harden outside. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Here's Leonard. Oh, he nailed it.
Yes, wow. And it counts. And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top, up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. And, Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly